Welcome back to Dead Rising 2. We've got a lot of missions, so I hope you're ready to clear some of them out.
I gotta tell you, dude, I'm starting to 180 on that suit.
No, this
I think
suit...
you need to change it.
Here in a bit, we'll get some costume changes. Eventually, we'll be doing a few costume changes. There is actually a mission coming up here soon that requires you to change your outfit. So, you'll be getting it here in a bit. But, for this episode, like I said, we're going to be clearing a few missions. And I'm actually going to be doing some side stuff before we head to some of the bosses, some of the survivors. For those of you who don't know, surprise, surprise, these are recorded in advance, so they're not live! Whoa!
You mean, this isn't live, but it's live right now? I mean, it's happening right now, but...
Oh my god, I think I just broke like 2 of your guys' worlds. Anyway... Because of that, we didn't get the notification that somebody had sent in saying the way to get the prestige points from these dummies is to actually punch them with your bare hands and not use any gloves, which I did try that. I put on the MMA gloves, I put on the boxing gloves. Those didn't count. But using your bare fists and breaking them, that'll get you the prestige points. And we're actually going to be heading to the gym over in Palisades Mall, taking care of those dummies too, because those are also made to give you prestige points.
So, in a way, it is live, but think of it if, like, we're on Saturn or something.
It takes a while for the signals to get here, so by the time somebody comments saying, hey, you're a fucking idiot, you forgot to do this, please play Case West, or whatever it is. I get 2 requests, Case West and Off the Record. I'm already doing Case West, but Off the Record, I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
So clearly, I'm not the only one who wants to see Frank instead of Chuck.
Everybody wants to see Frank, and yet they got Dead Rising 4, but apparently that wasn't enough.
Because that's not Frank. That's Franck.
He's like the French counterpart.
Frank Wost.
Francais Wost. No. Franco Weast. Something like that.
Hi, I'm Franco Weast. I'm gonna go kill some zombies at the mall.
Oh my god. TV star Franco Weast. Where have you been?
TV star
sellout Franco Weast taking the pictures of Willamette Mall. You know, man, he got wind of that zombie outbreak and he made it known to the entire world, and man, I just trust him with everything now, because he's on TV, and that TV's never lied to me.
See, the thing is, Frank West used to look like you, and now he looks like somebody's uncle, but like broski douchey uncle who nobody really invites to Christmas anymore.
You know, it's kind of funny. I think everybody in Dead Rising 4 treats him like that, too. It's like, hey, Frank! My uncle, dude, you doing all right? You look a little weird. Your jawline's wrong. This will probably be one of the last things I say about Dead Rising 4, is the fact that it is actually funny. It is a legitimately funny game.
Okay, well, I got a better joke and a better idea for Dead Rising 5.
Uh-huh.
Customizable characters.
That would take away from it, I think.
All the sliders, you put them in a nice outfit and all that, and then when you're done, it gets eaten by a zombie. And then Frank West comes and kills your zombified corpse, and then there's your main character. I mean, the real Frank West!
He'll...
Like TJ Rotolo and everything.
Wait, I'm just thinking your customized character only lasts the first 10 minutes of the prologue, and the rest of the time you play as somebody else. They're pulling a Metal Gear Solid 2!
And then their twin brother comes and, drives the helicopter that takes you out of the mall.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Your customizable character comes by right at the very end to save the real Frank West.
Of course, this would be if it was Hideo Kojima working the helm instead of Keiji Inafune.
Well, I don't think Keiji's going to be able to touch a Dead Rising game ever again. Unfortunately. So, you might be wondering, for those of you who can see what we're doing, is we're down in the maintenance tunnel for one very specific reason. To make some awesome weapons.
Making a beer hat.
Exactly, the beer hat.
Pour some beer into that helmet and just drink it from there.
You know what? I think that would be a lot better than, dealing with the straws. The straws are just an inconvenience. But, taking a couple brewskis and pouring it in a little helmet like that, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, just taking my sweaty helmet that's had my sweat and grease and, probably some blood and all that dandruff and dead skin. Just pour beer in there and just drink up.
That sounds awful. So, hey, right over there to our right, that's where we need to go next. But if you actually keep driving along this pathway, there is a little special something here.
A little special something?
Little special something. In fact, you know how we've been collecting Zombrex for our dying daughter and a couple, dying people in the security room? Well, we've found...
Oh, right. Yeah.
Those people. I gambled my daughter's life away last time. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right.
Well, anyway, there's hidden Zombrex all over Fortune City, and this is the last one that we're going to get. Something cool about the maintenance tunnel that I never mentioned is there are maintenance rooms all over the place, and you can combine a bunch of different weapons at every single little maintenance room. And more often than not, when you get to a maintenance room, there will be a car able to take you to the next place, to the next area. I just drove over the Zombrex. Oops. There we go. Anyway, I hadn't seen this one ever before.
Oh no, it's cracked!
Yeah, here we go. Here's your last hidden Zombrex.
The tire smashed it!
Thankfully, I was unintentionally avoiding it, so I think it's safe. I think we're good. Oh, well, that was impossible.
Oh,
all right.
That was a close one. Luckily, I got away quick from the burning wreckage.
Dive out and immediately stand up like nothing happened? Yeah, I can see that. And... okay, we're pretty close. After I got that Zombrex, it's time to actually head back and do something else, because not only was I here to show you where the last free Zombrex was, I was actually wasting a little bit of time, because there's one specific mission I want to show up right now.
I was just watching this and thinking, you're kind of wasting my fucking time right now in this corridor.
Sorry, somewhat unintentional,
you clever
but
dog, you planned all of this. I know you did.
The one thing you want to do at this point, if you are following along bit by bit, not sure why you would, but thanks for following. You need to bring plates and a cement saw. Don't ask questions, just run with it.
But I have questions.
Okay, what is your first question? I will take them now, since we're heading towards our destination.
Okay, what kind of plates? China or Dixie?
Probably China, because we're going to be making a brand new weapon out of these two things.
But what if they're like the really strong Dixie plates?
I don't know. Will they kill zombies?
What if they did?
Then the hard Dixie, A-okay.
Alrighty. Second question.
Yes.
What if I have a regular handsaw?
Well,
Oh.
That just won't work. Anyway, come in here to Coconut Sports, and this place is here.
Tape it or die. They must have paid a lot to sponsor this game. Because there's an achievement named after them. There's a fucking... I'm sure there's a guy named Left Hand Lance at a place called Tape It or Die.
Yeah, it's funny that you actually bring up the achievement called Tape It or Die. These guys are an online zombie survival not podcast, but like a show. They're doing live streams for everybody who's dealing with the zombies, so if you have a moment, take out your smartphone, go to Tape It or Die, and check out how you can kill zombies with simple household products that you can combine together with duct tape.
I thought they were real for a moment.
No, they're not real.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, if you put in Tape It or Die into Google, you're going to get achievement guides. But no, these guys, they're all down here, and my first thought was, because when I've played through Dead Rising 2, I never knew these guys existed. I'll be completely honest, I had never seen these survivors before. So, actually finding the Tape It or Die room, and seeing that these guys are completely safe, and the fact that they won't come with you, means we'll probably save them a lot later. But they do have a secondary purpose besides being 4 extra survivors for way later in the game. Yeah.
Which is?
Wallace here will make you brand new combo weapons. But only when he's feeling like it. So right now he needs a cement saw and a stack of plates. Wow! Here you go, buddy. Have a cement saw.
I happen to have those two things
Oh my god! If only it's like I knew I was coming here. So go ahead and put those things together and make me a brand new item, why don't ya? By the way, this is the only way to get this weapon and combo card is to bring those two things to Wallace.
Wallace is like scratching his head like, that was like exactly what I wanted. How strange.
Wow, you came prepared for some reason and somehow. There you go, the plate launcher. Brand new combo card, brand new weapon. You can make this by yourself. You will only have the scratch card, though. You won't actually get the combo card.
All right, third question.
Yes.
Can I use something instead of plates, but something plate-like a Frisbee?
It's funny you bring that up. There is a second type of this weapon. It will be showing off a lot later. Yep. Oops. Damn it. I didn't want to throw that.
Fuck it, though. Who needs it?
Yeah, there is a secondary weapon that uses the cement saw and something else to fire at zombies. So right now I'm wasting just a little bit more time for another mission to come up that actually takes place here in Palisades. So let's see if I've got it. Yes, I do. Art appreciation.
How long is this episode? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Quite
okay.
a long time. No, it's all right. Just take a breather and let's show off the brand new plate launcher.
Excuse me if I just nod off and don't pay any attention or
Holy
anything.
shit.
It's gonna be back here at
No, dude, check this out. Plate launcher. It actually travels really far.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, 200 prestige points per zombie, and you can actually get some that aren't even in your current loading zone.
Uh-huh. All right.
Look, I'm not wasting that much time. We've got the mission.
Sure you are.
No,
All right.
get your ass back here. I'm getting free experience points.
Sure, okay. All right. Okay.
And art appreciation actually
Let me know when
has-
something interesting happens.
Yeah, we're going there now. Let's do art appreciation, and then we'll do chemical dependency. Which, something I found out by this episode, actually, is if you have too many missions that you have not done, some of them won't show up. So you need to clear missions in order to get other missions. So the reason chemical dependency has so little time left is because I needed to clear some missions first. Oops. There we go.
Well, let's get a move on that shit. I mean, you got plenty of time to do art appreciation, so why not do chemical dependency first?
Because chemical dependency is at the safe room, so might as well grab a survivor while we're on our way back.
I see. Okay.
And this one is actually, I want to say interesting, but it's not really. This is the last gift for Katie, is what you'll be getting here.
Sorry, Katie. I look around this entire mall, with all the shops everywhere, and I can only find 5 things that I know a 7-year-old would like. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah. Sorry.
And also, this is another... Yeah, you may have noticed, the types of survivors who are, like, crying over petty things, like, nobody bought my artwork, so please let the zombies take me. I hate them so much, and also the survivors who say, I'm looking for something to eat. I can't go with you yet. So this guy is deemed a failure because nobody bought his first official piece of artwork that made it into a museum. So he wants $3,000.
1,500.
Nah, we'll give him the full $3,000. I've got $1 million.
My dreams come true. It's all yours.
Yeah. Seriously, $3,000. And then he's like, oh, my dreams are only worth $3,000. Cool, let's go. Let's not get killed by zombies because of $3,000. Ooh, cool.
All right, fourth question.
Yes.
Can you buy the painting from him and then take it and throw it at his face?
Stick to me.
You could technically do that. I mean, you'll be missing out on prestige point bonuses and achievement. But yeah, if you don't care about any of that, you could just throw it right in his face.
Does he like defect or anything, or do you just want the fucking money?
He just wanted the fucking money.
He's not a fucking artist then!
Yeah, exactly. Artists don't care for money. Have you seen any of them? They're all poor shit.
He's a goddamn con artist is what he is. I've seen this painting before at the dollar store!
Oh my god, it's a con! We need to call in some cops. Oh wait, no, they're all dead. Crap.
Ah, shit.
It's time to take the law into our own hands. Chuck Green. He just cracks his knuckles and go, I'm the sheriff in town.
Hurry up.
Come on, Randolph. Alright, as we're taking this back, I would like to note that if you use that painting on any zombies, it will be considered broken, and therefore Katie won't like it. So just take that painting, put it in your quick bar, and then just hold it until you get back.
Keep going.
Let's see. Game console? No. New clothes? No. Ooh, light up shoes? No way. How about jewelry? Nah. Ooh, some hacks, nonsensical crap college artwork he did that I paid for $3,000 for. Yeah, that's what she wants. Yeah, I'm a good father. Yeah.
It's actually called the funny painting, which means it's so bad it makes children laugh. So I guess that's why you're actually getting it. So let's not tell Randolph that his painting, sucks canal water. Let's just let him have his time. He's young and stupid. So there we go. There's Randolph back. That's a huge escort bonus. And right in here, if you have any survivors that are looking for something specific, like an item they want you to bring back, I've noticed a pattern where they're all just here in the kitchen. So if you have a mission that specifically states, like Jared here, he says, I need Zombrex, he'll be in here waiting for you. And there we go. We just got another level up just from doing 2 mini missions.
That makes sense, because, if you're running out of time to give somebody something, it's good to keep them in one place instead of going around the entire complex trying to find the one person.
You have no friggin' clue how hilarious that is. We'll have an example of that in the next episode. Here you go, Katie.
Oh, great.
Oh, loading. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look how terrible that looks. It's like pre-emoticons. Yay! And that's it.
Where is it?
No, it was on a table back there, but that is everything. Now...
It's on a table? You don't even hang it up?
No, it's a piece of crap, but it makes kids laugh, so that's good enough.
What a funny dinner tray!
Nice footrest, Katie. But as soon as you give her that painting, if you've given her every other gift, the achievement will pop. So if you're going for trophies, achievements, you'll get it right then and there. The reason you didn't see it on here is a very good reason for it. We'll see at the end of the episode when the blooper reel plays.
Oh, yes, all right. Okay.
Yep, something to look forward to. But hey, now it's time for another mission. It's called Bank Run. Let's go help somebody rob Fortune City. Besides TK.
I prefer the credit union jog.
Oh, God, is there... You know what? I can't think of anything. I was thinking of going for, financial institution slow walk or something like that, but that wouldn't have been good.
Guy lending me $5 crawl.
Yeah, I'd crawl for $5, sure. No more than that, though. I mean, I'm already rocking $1 million, but really don't ask me to do demeaning things. I'm above that now.
Go up the stairs, you'll be above it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're brilliant. Now,
yeah, I got the jokes.
I got a question for you.
What do you got? Oh, my turn for questions. Okay.
Yep, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. You know how survivors suck at staying alive?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just curious, and feel free to answer however way you want. But this guy has been sitting here, punching on an ATM for a very long time, and somehow he's not dead? How?
Briefcase, man.
Briefcase full of dollar bills, maybe?
Let me take a good look at that guy. Yeah, he's got a face that looks like a skull, and it looks like he's worked on the fucking KGB at some point. He knows exactly how to strike that briefcase into the side of somebody's skull to kill them instantly.
Okay, so he's got some background to help him out.
That's what I think. Well, you think that he just stands there and nobody notices because he's already dead or something?
He's dead inside, truly, because he's stealing from ATMs because nobody can tell him no. So,
As you steal from an ATM yourself.
let's not deal with the small details here. So, Woodrow here, he's going to go to a bunch of different ATMs all around Fortune City, and what you need to do is defend him. But the best part about all this is, he's going to get his cash. Then you can break the ATMs for $2,500 for free. But not only
And
that...
he's going to give you even more cash when you save him, right?
Exactly. But even better than that, as he's running to the next ATMs, money is falling out of his briefcase that you can pick up for an extra $100. Oh, wait for it. It actually makes a little pop sound when it falls out. It's actually really funny. I was wondering why there was just money laying randomly in the middle of the hallway, and then I was like, oh my god, he's losing cash. Yep.
Why the fuck did he go on the...
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out too. I was like, why, dude? Don't go on the escalator that's going the opposite direction you're running.
Time slowed down for a moment. What happened?
All this money is holding time back for me.
The faster you move, the heavier you get. I need to go super fast, so that way I can get even richer.
Oh, there we go. All right, hold on. I need to fill my own pockets while you're filling yours.
All right, now to give you the rest of my it's empty. What happened?
I was actually wondering that myself. How long can I have him running around to where he drops the exact same amount that he's going to give me after this?
I feel like you could rework that into some kind of capitalist Hansel and Gretel or something.
Oh, maybe. Because right now that he's joined you, the money's going to keep falling out of his briefcase until you bring him back. So, in a technicality,
Oh, no.
you could just have him run all over Fortune City with you, doing God knows what, and he will drop pretty much all of his money. But he'll never know it. The game will never know it. It'll just say, oh yeah, he's dropping money.
So just keep him right outside the safe house and just run around in a circle until you need to be somewhere.
You know what? If I had the time and patience, and I really needed the money, I might actually do that. But right now, let's take him back, let's get our cash reward, and then we can go do some more missions!
All right, are we done with the wasting time? Because that's what Woodrow seems to be doing.
He is so slow. A lot of these survivors are really slow. But hopefully, you know what? We haven't fought anybody recently, so how about we go, as soon as we drop off Woodrow, drop off our baggage here, and then we go fight some dudes. How about it?
Sure. Sounds good.
Cool. Oh, and for those of you wondering, who are watching at home, there's a reason I haven't gone outside yet. I've mainly just been going through secret passages, staying indoors in all of Fortune City, and there's a very good reason for that. Something actually happens to the outdoors on the day that we're at. Day 3, I think. About noon. Something very bad happens
Melanoma.
outside. Yes. Airborne melanoma, everybody died. Oh, wait. Well, shoot, how do they die again?
Wait, let me check the script.
No, yeah,
Uh,
let me check mine too. I've got mine on my phone, let me look.
something about, stop wasting time, you idiots. Oh, okay.
I could have sworn you were supposed to make a
Hey,
read joke, but that must have been in the second draft.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, we made it back.
Hey, cool.
How much does he pay you?
He pays us, drum roll, hey, 50 grand! And,
$50,000.
$50,000. He didn't even collect that much, I don't think. But, funny thing, just like the other guy who gave us money for saving him, if you kill him and just steal his money in his briefcase, you get marginally less. So just keep that in mind.
So where does that money come from? Does he have like some sort of black hole that's connected to Fort Knox or something?
I mean, where's the challenge? Yeah, this ain't nearly as fun as Border Patrol.
But we got a chance to be real patriots here, Earl, and get us some target practice. These so-called survivors, bunch of whiners let this thing happen. Letting zombies in, foreigners in, letting socialism in.
Only way to get this country on track again is clean it right up of all those pansies, floozies, bureaucrats, liberals, and them half-ass conservatives, too. This is a golden opportunity.
Damn straight. We's infested in more ways than one. If you ain't with us, you're against us. We gotta clean this country up, one city at a time.
That's as American as apple pie, that is. You know what we have to do, Earl? It's our duty to eliminate the threat to our country. Clean this place out completely. Start again like the Great Deluge. Right idea, that.
That's right. We do it 'cause we love our country.
And because it's so much damn fun.
Damn, it feels good to be right. Yeah, God bless America.
Woo-hoo. Let's go hunting, boys.
That was just like 3 straight minutes of just America whooping and all that.
I know. Now that we are outside, 4 snipers are all over the outside of Fortune City, and you need to hunt them down and kill them. And by the way, they are extremely good shots, so I would say stay close to the walls, or just, stay far away to wherever you hear the new music, because the music has changed. I just can't hear it much, but whenever you're near a sniper, the soundtrack will change, saying you're close to one.
Am I supposed to believe that they're like Green Berets or something? Because sniping is probably pretty hard to do when you've had a few beers.
No, that's what makes them a good shot.
I can barely put my shirt on when I drink heavily. How am I supposed to work with a fucking sniper rifle?
Well, see, after you do it for so many years, you just, you get used to it. Your aim steadies, I guess.
Well, it certainly increases my pain tolerance and my ability to work without much blood in my system.
No kidding.
He lost like 2.5 gallons of blood there.
And yet he's still running around. That's because his bloodstream was extra filled with beer. So as soon as all that pesky blood gets out of the way, he'll just have alcohol in his system. There we go.
Oh, hey, you did it. Good job.
1 out of 3 down. You get a free sniper rifle for killing them. And a lot of prestige points. And these guys are obnoxious. Their attack pattern is hit you, run. Sniper rifle may or may not hit you, run, go back to the machete. All 4 of them do this, and it's obnoxious every time. But thank God you get their sniper rifle, because then you can fight them on even terms.
How did they get to their respective posts so quickly?
I don't know. Maybe that's just the grand old power of America and the bald eagle, you know? Red, white, and blue teleport powers.
Are they like quiet? They can move with the moisture of the air and go from place to place really quickly or whatever.
I mean, maybe they just have simultaneous duck calls that transports them to a bunch of different places. Oh, by the way, you can do this.
Come on.
No, getting shot at by snipers and just going in for a lap dance. It happens. Look, this was about the only time I thought, you know what? Maybe I need a little distraction from getting shot at. So let's go and have a little peep show. And the hilarious thing is, hold on, let's go ahead and finish this. One more pelvic thrust. And yeah, you get an extra prestige point bonus for going to all 3 of the peep shows.
Number 2 was way uglier than number 3.
But all 3 of them deserve a pelvic thrust.
I think I'll go ahead and purchase number 1 for Katie.
You put your money down and say, hold on, I'll place a bet on this woman. Was that no other takers? Well, I guess I'll just get it. And another thing I should say about these snipers, just to, break the mold here, you have to explore different parts of Fortune City that you probably didn't know existed. Like in here, you have to go all the way down this hallway just to get to a maintenance room with a ladder that goes on top of this building.
You can't go in there. It's authorized personnel only. Dude, hey!
Hey, they didn't listen, so I'm not listening. Where is he? There he is.
Derek.
What's up, Derek? Hold still. Oops. All right, you want to play that way? Oh, yeah, that sniper shot, 2 bits of health per sniper shot they get on you, so they hurt so much.
Is there a realism mode where everyone gets shot once and they die?
You know, I honestly don't remember if this has real survivor mode or not. I'll have to look into that.
So I got a feeling that, you know, I don't think that one with getting shot right in the chest and going, that wasn't fair, I wasn't ready!
Rematch!
Like, come on, they're covered in their own blood. It's ridiculous.
There we go.
It's like, oh, that was the last drop of my blood, and now I don't think my heart can pump anymore to go to my brain any longer, so I guess I'm out.
You gut them, and it's just a minor inconvenience. It's just like, hey, clean that up!
Oh, man, I just put those back in!
Damn it, these are new shoes I got from the Walmart! Why'd you gotta do that? Thanks, Obama! 2 left. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a lot of these. Just because some of these, I couldn't remember how to get to where they were. This guy's the easiest, Big Earl. He's actually a place where you can just jump naturally. You don't have to go through any loading screens, any doors, nothing like that. Big Earl. God.
Alright, Big Earl, you gotta climb that ladder and you'll be up to the highest point you can see everything. Climb. Ladder. Hey, didn't we see him in Ride to Hell before?
Yeah, we did. I think we've seen a lot of these skinheads from Ride to Hell.
I think he was probably that trucker who tried to sell us the weed or something. I don't like some German French guy who worked at the mines.
Yeah.
He let us on, and I guess this is where he was before he went on to Ride to Hell. Sorry about your career, dude.
Yeah, it went downhill, especially after I killed you. Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Dead Rising 1 convicts were way better.
Yeah, but the one thing these guys have over the Dead Rising convicts is they don't respawn. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick while killing these guys. Well, at least we got one left, and hey, just like the sisters fight, if you're in their arena, a lot of them just have beer laying around, so if you accidentally get hurt, well, just grab a beer.
What's the worst that could...
Oh, God. Oh, I need to hurry this up. We're running out of time on certain missions. Where's the last one? Hey, there it is.
Stomach acid, too.
Maybe I can put some blood there. Just, yeah, let's, there we go. Sickness is kind of gone.
Spinal fluid.
What's up, Deets? You're next. Oh! Shit.
Deets, huh?
Yep.
What's your last name, huh? Nuts.
Deets nuts! That was pretty funny. I thought you were going to go for like a Lydia Deets or something like that, but no, that's a completely different ballgame.
Nope.
One's Beetlejuice, the other one's the internet. Stop! Damn.
The other one's just Deets nuts. You know, maybe Deets is a combination between D's nuts. Or maybe, if not to get vulgar, he's a guy who's always got the 411 and everything. Well, he used to, at least. He's always got the details. So they call him the Deets, because he's got details. You know.
Get him the Deets! Alright, so we got a lot of shit to do. I'm gonna go head back to the security room, because we've got a lot to do, and there's something else I need to do in the security room. So, while we're heading back there, why don't you enjoy some bloopers?
Yay, bloopers!
Aw. I hope I didn't ruin him.
Woodrow! Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Is he still good?
There's blood all over the ATM. The buttons are sticking. I can't use this.
Is he still gonna go? Or yeah,
Okay.
I guess he was still going. But hey, big girl, what's going on, man? Maybe I should have come here with full health and maybe, learned your attack patterns before coming after you again. So if I didn't mention, the dodge roll is kind of is really needed here, and I didn't expect him to do this much damage, so I underestimated the rednecks and got my ass killed. So now I have to redo everything we did in this episode again. But here, let me show you something. I reloaded my save, and I found a glitch. If you have destroyed these at any point, and you have to reload your regular save, that is considered a soft reload, which means these will no longer break. So I spent about 10 minutes trying to figure out those. They would not break. Only after I quit the game entirely, almost had to reset the console, came back, then they broke again. So thanks a lot, Dead Rising 2. You had me fight rednecks, and I found a bug.
You found a bug that ended in a punchline.
AMURRICA!